Hello students, now we will discuss about network architecture. The course outcome. On completion of the course, students will be able to understand the architecture of wireless sensor network. Network architecture. Sensor network scenario. Types of sources and sinks. Several typical interaction patterns found in wireless sensor networks. First one, event detection. Second one, periodic measurements, function approximation and edge detection or tracking. A source is any entity in the network that can provide information, that is, typically a sensor node. It could also be an actuator node that provides feedback about an operation. A sink, on the other hand, is the entity where information is required. There are essentially three options for a sink. In this diagram, there are three parts. First part is there are number of nodes are here. In this nodes, one node can be considered as a source and other node is considered as a sink node. The source node can detect an information and it will be given to the sink node. In the second part, the sink node will be act as a PDA where the persons can take the information from the sink node. In third part, the sink node can be act as a base station. The source node can get the information from the source and it will be given to the sink node. From internet, we can access the information from the sink node. Single hop versus multi-hop networks. Here, an obstacle was present in between the source node and a sink node. Here, direct communication was not available. So, number of sink nodes will be present in between the sources and sink node. From there, the source node can get the information from the event and it will be transferred to the neighboring nodes and will be reach the sink node directly. Multi-hop networks as direct communication is impossible because of distance and obstacles. Multi-hop communication can circumvent the problem. There are three types of mobility. First one is node mobility, sink mobility and event mobility. Node mobility. Here there are three sections. First sections, the sink node will be stable node and it will be connected to multiple source nodes. If an event is present and the information is gathered from a source node that is far away from the network, it can give the information to the neighboring sensor nodes and the nodes will be directly and the information from the neighboring nodes will be directly communicated with the PDA or the sink node. In the second part, number of sinks will be connected with the source nodes where the source node where the information get gathered from the source node will be transferred to any one of the neighboring sink nodes. Second one, sink mobility. Here the sink can move from one place to another and the request can be sent to the source node from the sink node. Where the information is present, the sink node can get the information from the particular source node. Event mobility. Here, number of source node can be connected in many places. If an event is occurred, the source node can get the information and transfer to the internet. Thank you.